Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the last episode, we did Inkling. In this episode, we're doing one of my favorite villains of all time, Ridley. Let's see which coloration do I want. Now, if I remember correctly with Ridley's costumes, it's like the normal Ridley, and then you've got like the Meta Ridley, and then the regular color variations. So there's a couple. There's like, yeah, there's two that's like our Meta Ridley. If I remember correctly, Meta Ridley is from Metroid. The Metroid Prime series? No. The one I usually pick is the deep purple one. And I think this coloration, I'm not sure, but I think this coloration is from Metroid Other M, which, if you've been following my channel, I did a Metroid Other M playthrough way back when, and there I played Prime too, but Metroid Other M is definitely my favorite Metroid game. Yeah, I've played Prime and a couple others, but yeah, Other M's just, it's got a special place for me. Let's see, I haven't played Ridley in a while. Let's try starting on Ready? And first fight, of course, Samus. First fight's gotta be the heroine against the heroine. Oh, Samus, that was pathetic. I expected a little bit more than that. But you know, whatever. I'll take it.
Ready? Go!
Went from fighting one enemy to two enemies! Are they just gonna chill down there, or they're just not gonna come up here? Okay. Cool. Fox! Ridley's technically, I think he's a heavyweight. Is that why they're dying so quickly? Does he just hit like a freaking truck? What is happening? I mean, I'm not complaining, but does he have like... Does his smacks have like the force of a truck or something? Because they're just dying left and right. Olimar! Okay, what happened to my voice there? That was an ungodly voice crack. Oh, someone actually managed to hit me. Olimar actually managed to hit me. So I didn't get a perfect. And speaking of Olimar, raise your hand if you're excited for the Pikmin 3 Switch release, because I am. Gonna buy it the second it comes out. Pikmin franchise, one of my favorite series. I'm so freaking excited to play 3 again without like having to drag out my review. I really need to get around to play. I played 2 and 3. I never owned a copy of 1 to play on my own though. I really need to do that sometime, even if I have to drag my Wii out for it. Because the thing with Pikmin 1, when Pikmin 1 came out, first of all, I was very young and didn't really have a game station of my own. And second of all, I had this weird phobia of games with time limits. I'm not as opposed to it anymore because I'm obviously better at playing video games than I was when I was that age. But at the time, I had this weird phobia of games with time limits, so I didn't really want to play Pikmin 1. And then Pikmin 2 came out, and of course, as most of you know, Pikmin 2 doesn't have a time limit. So that kind of eased me more into the series, and I started to like it more and be more open to the fact that the other two have time limits. And like I said, I'm less opposed to games with time limits nowadays because I'm better at playing them. Samus, don't! I would appreciate it if you didn't grab me. That's kind of rude. Can I actually...
Continue.
What just happened? Did she just... Okay, alright, I didn't see that coming. She knocked me into the warp star, and it shot me off the screen. Well, that was quite rude. Stop jumping around. Let me hit you. It's one thing about fighting Sirisu Samus. She jumps around entirely too much. Especially when you're playing a heavyweight and can't really jump around after her. Ow.
Complete.
Master Hand. I'm surprised I'm not fighting both the hands. But you know what? Not complaining. One hand is enough to deal with, really. Now that's how you're supposed to dodge that attack. I actually did it right for once. Ow, I didn't do that one right. Sometimes I can dodge, sometimes I can't. Ow. Ow, I didn't do that right either. I'm failing more dodges than I am succeeding. This is great. If you could die now, that would be wonderful. Thank you. I like that last one. He just stands up, like that's supposed to be intimidating. Just standing up straight. All right, 7.6. That's about the same as what I got last time I played through this on Ridley. I think I got 7.7 was my record. And this music, oh, it's so epic. This is the music that plays during the Ridley boss fight in Metroid Other M.
Congratulations.
I know this music really, really well because how many times? I think for a while when on my Metroid Other M, I saved a file right before the Ridley boss fight because it was my favorite fight in the entire game. So for a while I had a file that was saved like right before
Final
it.
results.
Lord, how many times I replayed that fight. I don't know.
Classic mode.
Favorite fight in the game, hands down. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be doing a character I don't know how to play, Simon. See you guys then!